What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new live stream for Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. Anyways, let's get ready to play this game. We'll also edit. Yeah, I have the max. That, so options, audio. Unfortunately, as much as I love the music, I gotta turn it off. And that will be good. New game. Let's get going. Create new save. Yep. Ooh, okay. Want the full story? Yes. R1, treasures, masks, saves, bottles. Ooh, there's bottles in this one. Nice. R1 is sprint. Be careful, sprinting is noisy and may alert enemies.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist, and we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous. for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top-secret project was constructing a time machine, and now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Anybody else getting those Back to the Future vibes? Because this totally feels like Back to the Future.
Okay, you both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's Trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Whoa!
Careful, Fly.
Crazy.
Those security choppers are bad news.
Yeah, the graphics have really changed in this game compared to the previous ones. Because
I suppose
looks
I
pretty
don't
good.
have to mention you can fly. Don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button.
Just another one of my many talents.
Alright, I think he was just talking about the double jump a second ago. Ooh, some more coins. Actually, we better collect some more coins while we're at it. Because there's always going to be an
If you find
upgrade.
the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right stick.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
Press the circle button while jumping to interact with blue sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
When those choppers fly, if they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that. Hey Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's engine strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway.
Sorry, I was trying to change the camera.
Looks like the perfect night for a heist. Whoa!
Security is getting tougher, Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards, too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. It sure feels good to be back in business.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
Okay, that was too close.
My, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See, I told you it would be a piece of cake. Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
Do you say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that. I can't believe the security at this place. This better be worth it.
I take up your assignment up here. We have some important shipments coming in. It's so close. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure the treasure from the United States is transported carefully. You must understand the radium collection is of the utmost importance. You mustn't make any mistake.
Sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that guard has a key.
Don't worry, Bentley. This is gonna be...
Move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times to perform the stealth slam. Sneak up behind. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece. Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager. My mom should make short work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to place one. Now that was a blast.
That was a good pun. Ooh, still has his moves.
Who says turtles are slow?
Is there any special moves? Oh, guess not. Wish there was.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button while I'm in the air, my jets will let me glide a long way.
Oh boy. Okay. X. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, technology.
Ooh. Ooh.
Great,
Okay.
that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. Then I can adjust the range of my threats and direct hit. Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell. Huh?
Nice. Real hoping. That one had some help in it. Oh well. Ooh. You found a Sly mask. Collect secret Sly masks throughout the game to earn special unlockable items. Would you like to go to the unlockables menu? Let's see what it is. Monkey paraglider. Camo paraglider. Ultimate Murray. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Dang, there are... We have to collect 60 in order to get certain amounts. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. 1 out of 60.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Yes, some more help.
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. And voila, instant shortcut.
Give me a second. Oof. 173 coins. Geronimo!
Phew, talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great, perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy. Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job. Now for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Commencing hack.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the ship. The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system. This lock requires a data key. Bingo! This data key should fit that lock. Dang it! This reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby! These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls! Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them. Looks like I can only grab the data key with my shell code. Yes, a data key! The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
Whew, not bad for the first mission. I just know it's going to get harder from there with Bentley's missions.
And that's the way the code base crumbles. Okay, Murray, you're up.
The Murray is always on, Bentley!
Okay, Murray, we need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah! The old muscle memory is really kicking in!
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
To perform a thunderflop, jump, then press the triangle button while in the air.
Oh, Thunderflop! How I've missed you! My knuckles are just getting warmed up! Who wants a piece of the Murray? Is that the best you've got?
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup! Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop? Mess with the Murray, and you're going down! I almost feel sorry for you! Ah! That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stomp near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down. Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in. What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir. Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
Look out! No! I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees! Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying!
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
Well, what else can I say about Carmelita? As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we travel. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip. We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Turning Japanese. That is the title of the episode. Pretty cool. Alright, the ThiefNet has new goodies. Do you want to go to the ThiefNet? Yes. Let's see what we have. Okay, paraglider, elbow, El Drapo combo, sleep ammo. Definitely getting that. And that. Okay. Square triangle. Nice. And then this one's just hold L2. Pretty good. Okay, a photo op mission with Sly. I don't think Murray has anything. Nothing is Bentley. So, just go there as Sly. Okay, newly purchased items can be used in the gadget grid by holding down the L2 button. Feudal Japan, 1603 AD. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with Sly here. Ooh, boy. But we can. Whoops. That did not work out as planned. Sure about that? Okay. We should definitely... Ooh, there's a bottle over there.
Got away!
Oh, shucks. That was so very close. Okay, you found a clue bottle. Collect all 30 clue bottles in an episode to gain access to the episode's safe. Yeah, I definitely am going to work on doing that. Okay, loading job.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, mon ami. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I better talk first and ask questions later.
What's up, Pan? It's been a minute. Oh, shucks. I really need to find out how to get up top.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots, too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera.
Here we go. Oh, shucks. Yeah, that wasn't the best move.
This guy definitely looks out of place. I better
First
get
time
a
playing
shot
this
of
game.
This guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere. I'm pretty sure they didn't smoke Cuban cigars in ancient Japan.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
It's Trevor. What's up, Trev? Alright, let's see the thief net. If there's anything we can purchase. Cane combo. Sorry, cane SWAT combo. Adrenaline burst. Yeah, I think it's better we just save up. Let's do breakout.
catch you. I'm right on your tail. You're around here somewhere.
Yeah, the excuse me. The graphics have really improved since the last game. I mean, look at how cool Sly looks now. Just so cool. Okay, that's the hideout. That's the mission. Oh boy. I really need to find that. Ah, there's a bottle. Oh. Bye-bye. And of course, I fell. The camera looks zoomed back farther, or maybe I'm wrong. Further. Yeah, it's still a little bit further back. Okay. Right there. Whew. 8 out of 30. Okay. There's a lot of bottles to be looking for. If I'm not mistaken, there's one right there on that walk line. Hopefully. And right there. In there. Good. If only I knew how to get up there. Before I joined, I was watching a compilation of people reacting to the Man-Bat jump scare at night. Some of the reactions were hilarious. I can't double jump up there. Okay, shoot. I'm gonna just run. Over here. Sorry about that. He was bothering me. No, Siri, not you. Oh, brother. That was way too close. Okay, interesting. Almost didn't look that way. Not good. Not good at all. Ooh, there's one over there. Cool. Except I still need to find that other one. Personally, when I got jump scared for the first time, I went, oh, it's Man-Bat. Just happy to see him in the game. Huh, that's cool. Let's see. Where was that other one again? Yeah. Okay. I know there was one we had to climb up to. Okay, here we go. Seriously? Come on. Let's see here. Okay, we got that one. And other one. Oh, there it is. Up there. Dang it. Oh, that's what I was aiming for. Whew, thank goodness. Yes, I was so happy to see him in the game too. He's one of my favorite Batman villains. Huh. A villain, I say, a villain. Whew. Dang it. Dang, 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 dang. Only we could get up a little higher. Though I actually searched up videos of the game before playing it, so I never got scared of that at that part. Same, I just watched gameplay, so I didn't really get scared that much. And of course, can't fly. Oh well. We're getting close to halfway for those bottles anyways. Ooh. Bam. Interesting. Ooh, I see another bottle. This will be very, very, very good. And a treasure, which we'll look for after the story. Whew. Okay, dang, we're at 13 out of 30.
Sly, this place is locked down tighter something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly. This is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Well, I didn't know about it, but I still didn't get scared. Generally, I don't get scared easily by them. I mostly do when playing a game where I wouldn't expect a jump scare. Huh. What, like Dead Space? Dead Space was pretty fun. Although there was a lot of cussing in that one. Of course, I'm talking about the original Dead Space. Okay. Ooh.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
That guy would have been a pain later. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Let's see. Where is the other one? I really want to get the one on top of the fishing pole. Yes! Finally. That was gonna drive me nuts. There's someone on top of a sushi place? Bye-bye. That monkey. Okay, where? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Ooh. I don't know why I said it like that, but that was cool. Ah, come on. Ooh. I should have just said, here. Some Batman. Now we're at 15 out of 30 for the bottles. No, that would interrupt the mission. Can't do that. That'd be very, 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 very bad.
Where'd you go?
It disappeared. Because I was never there. Samurai armor.
That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leggings.
I really wanted some health from that. Okay. Run a little bit. Huh. Oh, that's why he was on our radar. Ammo. Ooh, another bottle. And another one. Oof. Man. We're not even close. We're 12 away. And this is where the safe is. I think. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, where could it be? Dead monkey. Oh, we have to go over there. Ooh, yeah, we definitely have to go over there. No. Oh, snap. Come on. I wanted to go over there. Okay, there we go. Except samurai don't really use shields.
Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor! Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guard. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off.
Ooh. Oh, I don't even know what that means. He's Samurai Sly. Okay. Where was that other one at? $19. Okay. I was sworn there was one. Wasn't there one somewhere? Where was that other one? Dang. Dang, 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 dang. I'm so very, very close. Oh well.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the General about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do the trick here. Ryoichi Cooper. Amazing! I'm probably his biggest fan. Hey, Ryoichi Cooper. Are you okay?
Your guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on. I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
I gotta hurry. No way I can let this guy down.
Why, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Why, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe. That was a hot situation.
It's not bad. I like it. Graphics wise, it's pretty good. Just gonna have to get used to. Sorry about that. Oops. Just gonna have to get used to finding. Get used to finding all the bottles again, which we haven't done since Sly 2.
Ryuichi invented the ninja spire jump. He's awesome.
So, yeah. You're gonna have to get used to it. Ooh. Mahjong time. Ooh, that was close. Wow, bats.
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
Yeah. Let's see. Back in the days when characters' lip syncing didn't match what they were saying. I mean, I guess some games today still have that problem. Yeah, there are some games that still have that problem today. But it happens.
Whoops.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming
Watch out for those
projectiles.
dragons! Excellent! Your technique is very good.
Hold on, Ryuichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit incoming projectiles.
Watch out for those dragons! Excellent. Your technique is very good.
Hold on, Ryoichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I do not know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you will open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Dang, I didn't know God of War did it in Greek with in sync too. That's crazy. And we're over the hour mark. Wow.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Alright, so Mega Charge Attack. King. Dang, there's not many that I'd consider getting. Yeah, probably just get Adrenaline Burst from him. I think that's about it. Let's see if there's any more of the bottled clue bottles that we can get. Because that's something I want to wrap up today, so that way we could just focus on the main story. Okay. Red monkey. Red monkey. See. Where is there an extra bottle? Alright, better hurry. Yeah, I knew I should have done that. But I didn't anyway. Okay, there's another one. 10 more we have to find. Nope. That bird. Nine more. Oh, pigs. Dang. Man. You can only get that mask with Ryoichi's special ability. Oh, okay. Yeesh. Hey, what about those other... I really, really wish we could get all those other bottles. Let's see... We're only 9 short. Just don't know how to get the other one, where the other ones are. In the butt of a bird. Okay. So I've told you, Dubs, but I don't think I told Pan for Christmas. I got both Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter during the break. Got all the stories done for both. Yeah, I still owe you the challenges stuff for that Star Wars game. Oh dang, spooky mask. Okay, how do we get up top of this one, Pan? Oh, never mind, I found it. 22 out of 30. Dang, oh dang. I think I got that one. I just don't know where else they could be. Oh well, we'll just get on the... Ooh, we had one in front of us the entire time. Take that too. That bird, go. Get away. Whew. Oh, that's how you... Not bad, not bad. Okay, we are 6 away now? Yeah, we have 6. Better to check instead of just starting the mission and not looking around. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. Loading the job.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
Okay. Nice. I myself have been playing a Lego game, that being Lego Batman 2. I'm doing the platinum, and I have 4 levels to play. Sorry, 4 levels to free play and complete, so tomorrow I will have it. Oh yes, Lego Batman 2 is my favorite Lego game. I like the Lego Batman 2. I just really love the Lego Star Wars.
Dismissed.
But yeah, Lego Batman 2 is a really good game.
Okay, Ryuichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
Mine is Lego Batman 1, but 2 is also amazing as a kid. I was a little harsh with it because of the flying controls, but now I am loving it. Makes sense. Lego Batman 1, the only thing I had not understood about it was the lack of voice actors. The lack of voice actors. That was it. But yeah, it was a good game. Okay, that was confusing.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Huh. That was interesting. Okay. Huh. And I was so close.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go on top of the fan here. And I'm gonna wait and see how long the camera goes. Okay, man, everyone says the flying controls were bad. I don't get that. I thought the controls were great. One thing to love about Lego Batman 2, the stud multiplier is cheap, only 50,000 studs.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Ooh.
One can only cut.
Ooh, I gotta try that again. That was awful. Well, they are great for long distances, but terrible for small. It's so annoying to make the camera turn around. Ah, makes sense, makes sense.
Gotcha.
Ow! Okay, I understand that. Also, yeah, it's crazy cheap. Okay. Wait for the fish. Kabuki mask. Ooh, that was pretty cool.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt. This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi. Only one more knife to go.
That's pretty good for a point to like Lego Batman 2.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
True, personally, I loved the character selection so much because it was necessary or important and wasn't filled with goons and random characters. Probably my favorite roster of all. Yeah, that's a good one. Was it... Who was it? I forgot who voiced Batman, but I know... Was it, I don't think it was... No, it wasn't Kim Conroy for Batman 2, was it? For Lego Batman 2? Troy Baker voiced Batman. Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha!
Dang it! I was so close. I knew it wasn't Kevin Conroy. I mixed it up. I was so close. Very, very, very close.
I have you
And
now.
again. So close. Okay. Gotta be cautious here.
Gotcha!
Dang it! Okay, the only problems I had with this game were the flying controls and that stupid Ace Chemicals level that took forever to complete. Also, the idea of small fights with villains to unlock them is quite clever. Oh yeah, Ace Chemicals is a nightmare. And Kabuki Mask. Oh, thank goodness. A pufferfish? Oh, dang. A shark, Ryoichi, a rabbit, and a rhino. But thankfully, in free play, you can play as a flying character to get through it quicker. And speaking of free play, though it gives you certain characters to play as, you can still choose from the whole roster at any time, which is so nice. Yeah, that was a good option for Batman 2.
You're mine!
I should have just taken him out. That's exactly what I did today. Skipped most of it except the parts where you needed a suit. Makes sense. Okay, come on, fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. And of course. Okay, no more horsing around. Just clearing it out.
You're around here somewhere!
Bye-bye. 803. Oh, we gotta go up there. Okay. No. Okay. The same photo. Or painting. Yo. That's what I do sometimes.
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Yeah, that's a good strategy there, Trev. I completely forgot what I did for that game. Sometimes they're smart, though. In one, I could activate an electricity thing with Joker, but they put an electrified floor just on that spot. ThiefNet has new goodies to go. Do you want to go to the ThiefNet? Yeah, we'll look at the ThiefNet. Silent obliteration. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. We're getting that. We'll just save up for the rest. Let's see. We can do that clue one. I still need to go back into where Ryoichi was captured. For those Sly Cooper clues. Oh, damn. That's cool. Is there any other ones we can get? Ooh. Okay, 5-1. Okay, the worst were the ones with the acrobat suit. I hate that suit now. Oh yes, acrobat suit gold bricks are so annoying. It's definitely not a fun one. Ah yes, Kabuki mask. 100 coins. Okay, well, that didn't work. I might get back into that game because playing Star Wars and Harry Potter made me want to do it again. Huh. Oh, snap. Two out of 60. Tell me, Pen, which do you think is better? Sorry, more annoying to collect. Gold bricks or Riddler trophies? Oh, snap. That did not work in my favor at all.
you! Now, where are you? Get back here!
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay, we can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
The device is just across the room. Okay, Ryuichi, log me into that turbo.
Commencing hack.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Systems are go.
Come on, Bentley, stay on target! Come on, Bentley, stay on target! Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire. Yeesh! If I roll off the grid, it's game over! Whoa, those electrostatic repulsors are strong!
Commencing hack.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel. Come on, Bentley, stay on target!
Systems are go.
Yeesh! If I roll off the grid, it's game over! There's the central port! Gotta get there before the system shuts down!
Hurry. Tag complete.
Yeah, once this mission's done, I'll end the video, the stream.
Now to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Target acquired! Agent Hawk going in!
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here! Ah!
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself! Konnichiwa! I am the most famous Madam Geisha! Please allow me to entertain you!
Ryoichi's reaction is priceless and funny. So funny. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to end the live stream here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to do the live stream earlier than I did today. Shouldn't have stayed asleep that long when I had my alarm go off. But anyways, that's on me, not on y'all. Still going to get used to going to bed earlier, so I'll work on that from now on. But anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Make sure to come back for tomorrow's stream where we will take on, I think we only have a Bentley mission, which is something fishy. There's nothing for Ryoichi, but just for Murray. Anyways, see y'all and have a good rest of y'all's day. Peace.